Okay. So normally, I've done it in the past where I review college football of the day. Oregon, I review them, I'm not doing that. I normally don't do that at all. But this, I'm going to have to talk about tonight's game because we did get upset. We deserved to lose because Justin Herbert, supposed to be one of the top quarterbacks in the draft and everything, was legit fucking blind out there. One. Two, I never seen him look this bad before. My God, how many more things? I mean, I can talk about a whole lot more things and everything. This Arizona State team, yes, they're young. The quarterback's a freshman. That's the worst thing. You got outplayed by a fucking freshman. You're a senior. You came back. You've developed and supposed to be good for 4 years, and you get fucking outplayed by a freshman, dog. A freshman. And that freshman is going to probably end up being good. But he is not on the level you are supposed to be, Justin. Justin got outplayed by a freshman tonight. You probably will hear that over and over in this video. Don't give a damn. Count it if you want to. I just don't know how that happens. The defense gave up some big plays. I'm not going down the defense for this. I'm not. I know there's some plays defense should have done better. Now, there's one play that I'm going down the coaching staff for. And, Lenore should not have gotten beat deep on 3rd and 16. But why in the fuck isn't there a safety over the top? How can you mess up 3rd and 16 and allowing an 81-yard touchdown catch, and then run? How? How does that happen? We legit pulled a fucking Tennessee tonight. That's something Tennessee does. We're better than Tennessee. Way better than Tennessee. And Tennessee actually won tonight, and they're probably going to beat Vandy. They're 7-5. I mean, they don't look that bad for this season, even though we've joked around about Tennessee losing to BYU like they did in Georgia State. They're 7-5. That's not bad. They win those 2 games. They're 9-3. Hell, they're only one win away from us, or even tying with us, because we're probably going to lose to Utah in the Pac-12 championship. If we can't go on the road to beat Arizona State, where we should be up and all that for the game, and should take care of business like we should, and all that, we definitely ain't beating a Utah team, which has at least a top 6 or 7 defense, because there's a lot of defenses that's very, very good. And their offense is gaining momentum every week, just doing what they're supposed to do, win. The games aren't close at all. Not even at all. I'd have to go back in my preview of Oregon from before the season. I believe I had them losing 1 game, and I thought they would actually make the playoffs. I'm not going to front with you. That's what I thought. But past Oregon teams during this season probably would have lost 3 or 4 games. At least 3. We're at 2. We still got Oregon State, which they ain't no slouches anymore. So they're just like Arizona State. Just Arizona State's probably just a little bit more talented. Never know how that can go, but I don't see us beating Utah. Utah has a good chance of making the playoffs now, which I hate to say it, but I don't think Utah is getting in. I really do hate to say it. At least for Utah's sake. So yeah. I've honestly never been disappointed this much in my life with watching Oregon ever. Yes, we've had some heartbreak losses. TCU in the Alamo Bowl up 31-3 or 38-3, whatever. Stanford's once or twice. Arizona with Marcus Mariota. And we've had those losses with Utah with Utah and Washington when we were bad that year, and then the following year we still got our ass whooped by Washington. This is probably one of the worst ones because for me, yes, we fought back. Just imagine, 3rd and 16, say we stop them, right? They're still going to get the ball back after we score that next time, right? So we'd be up, and the defense would just have to stop them, and they would have to get a touchdown. But it'd been 28-24. And they'd have to score a touchdown. Now, you never know. They might just very well score a touchdown. But still, just a chance of we should have really been up in the game. But you know what? I said it to somebody. I was like, look, if it's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be. And it wasn't meant for us to win. And someone asked me, are you like... did you think this was going to be one of the teams that y'all were going to lose to? I told him, I said, I'm not surprised by it. I'm really not surprised by it because old Oregon teams would crumble in this. They actually at least fought the fuck back, but don't matter. Don't matter. I ain't gonna lie, oh my God, I'm so disappointed. Justin Herbert was a bomb motherfucker out there. And then the offense just clicked all of a sudden in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the hell was happening, but they just started clicking. I wish they started clicking at least in the third quarter. We didn't from the third quarter on, just the second half. Hell, we would have won by 14 or 21 the way that offense was looking. But, there's other teams that have scorched this defense, and our offense didn't do shit, really, until the fourth quarter. The offense is to blame here. Justin Herbert, probably the worst game I've seen him play. Definitely ain't going to help his damn draft stock, but I don't really care. I do care about this. I do care, but this is what I care about. Next year, Tyler Straw, I can't wait to see what he does. I know he's going to be young, and I know there's going to be hurdles, but the team is there already for him. Ain't going to lose too much, so I can't wait for next year's just to see how everything develops because Tyler Shaw is going to be really, really good as quarterback, and I can't wait for his era to occur. But we lost. We can still be in the Rose Bowl. We're going to be in a good bowl game at least. So I think I keep on rumbling on, so I'm going to be done with that. But for the last time, I don't know how, but Justin Herbert lost to a damn freshman. The freshman, and I know he's going to be good, like I said, but man, You just don't fucking do that to a freight man. Mind-boggling, man. 3rd and 16 and just allow a touchdown. That's mind-boggling. It is, because that's something Tennessee or God damn. Alright, I'm going to be done with this. Hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. You know, I didn't cuss as much as I thought I would. Because, honestly, I'm not shocked and I'm not surprised by it. I'm not. But it is what it is, and I don't know how far they will jump down. I'd have them out of the top 10, and that's a fact. Honestly, I might have them at 13 or 14. I'd jump them that far down after this loss. I know I'm discussing this how my heart is, but I guarantee you Oregon will be at least 12th or down for me in these next rankings. That's not a lie. It's a fact. They should drop big time for me. But alright, I'll see you guys, and hope you enjoyed this me just ranting on. Alright, have a great night.